Hello. If you're watching this video, you're probably wondering how to get rid of the site ahead contains harmful programs message that you get in Google Chrome. And I'm going to go over with you the steps that I suggest that you follow to get rid of this warning. And this is really scary when you're the owner of the website. So that's really what this is going to be focused on. So let's go over to a little notepad here. And the first step is to see what you're dealing with. And I want you to understand if this is your website, you definitely have been hacked and you have malware on your site that's causing Google to think that you're trying to run a program or run a malicious type program on someone, on a visitor when they visit your site. So the first step I suggest is to head over to the Security Site Check and to see what you're dealing with. So I have a site here that has the this is a similar message, but Google has several different messages for sites that have malware, and this is very similar. So I can show you an example of a scan. So let's head over to Security, and I'm just going to scan this site. And basically, I just want to show you, how you can tell if your site has malware. And you can see that this site, now this is just a random site that I picked out on the internet, and it definitely has malware. You can see multiple pages, multiple instances, and it's also blacklisted, I believe. Yep, so it's blacklisted with Site Advisor and with Google. So what's the next step? I mean, how do we fix this problem? Okay, and let's see here. The next thing you do is you got to remove the malware. Google will never remove that warning message until the malware is gone. So you've got several options of what you can do. The first option is to do it yourself manually, and I would not suggest this for people that don't have any technical experience, because with WordPress you can definitely crash your website by deleting the wrong file or folder. And so I don't recommend that at all. Many people use plugins like GuideMLS.com, WordFence, and sometimes those are really great to use. I would say they're 50-50, because if you don't get every bit of the malware, it will come back. And a lot of times, the hackers are really smart, and they'll put their backdoor scripts in places that you probably wouldn't look with some of these plugins. Like I said, it's not always the case. Sometimes they work great, but the hackers are getting smarter and smarter, and they know you're going to run a scan with some of these tools, and they have ways of avoiding detection. And, the third option is to hire a professional. We offer a service called RemoveMalware.net, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that later, but it's a one-time fee service where we go in there, we clean the malware, we harden your website, and we get you back on track, usually within 24 hours. But I wanted to go over all the steps with you before I tell you about my service. Okay, so let's say you've picked one of these choices and you've removed the malware. Then the next thing you want to do is harden your WordPress website. That means remove all the backdoors and the scripts that would allow the hacker to get back into your site. And that includes, a lot of times hackers will add hidden users or users that aren't hidden. And, if you don't notice that, they'll be able to log back into your site and reinstall the malware as soon as you clean it up. We also update all the core files of WordPress just to be on the safe side. So, we give you a fresh installation of WordPress. Now, that's not removing your content or anything like that. It's just the core files of WordPress are updated. And also, I suggest you change all your passwords, your FTP, cPanel, all your users, etc. Anywhere you have a password, I suggest you change it, make it as secure as possible. The next thing you do after you've removed the malware, the site's clean, you've hardened your website to protect it so it won't get hacked again. And then the final thing is you want to get rid of this, the red message, the site ahead contains harmful programs. And see, Google will not remove this message until, you get your site clean. So what you have to do is you got to tell them that it's clean. They will eventually rescan your site, but it could take weeks for them because they're going through millions and millions of sites every day. So what you want to do is you want to log into your Google Webmaster Tools account, and if you don't have one, you need to get this set up because that's the best way to do this. You want to click the security link on the actually it's on the left hand side. I put right. Sorry, and they'll ask you what you've done to fix this problem. Just tell them that you removed the malware, you hardened your website. Please scan the site to remove the malware warning, and they will remove that warning within 24 hours if you have cleaned the site. But if you miss some malware, they're going to let you know, and you're going to have to start this process all over again. So, like I said, it's pretty easy. You just got to see what you're dealing with. You go in there, remove the malware, harden your website, and then request them to remove this message. Now, for the people out there that don't have the time and they want this to be done for them, or they don't feel comfortable with doing this. Let me show you our website a little bit. So it's removemalware.net, and we really only have one package. We charge $99 per site, and we will remove all the malware. We will harden your website to protect it from being hacked again. We resubmit to Google for you. And like I said, it's only a one-time payment. And we also give you a full report once we're done. And like I said, normally 24 to 48 hours, and we'll have your site like brand new. And, you won't have any more problems with malware. You can also see our testimonials page. We have lots of great testimonials from our clients. And we're very proud of our service because, we're really making a difference for people that are having a hard time with this. Because believe it or not, there's thousands and thousands of websites that are hacked, every single day. And, we're glad we can help people fix this problem. So like I said, you can see all of our testimonials. These come from our Facebook page. So they are not, not fake or anything. You can actually click this blue link here to go to our Facebook page. Make sure you like it if you're there, and you can see that these testimonials are all 100% legitimate. So hopefully this video has been helpful for you, and we know how frustrating malware can be. And like I said, if you have any questions, please let me know, and we look forward to helping you. All right. Well, I hope you have a good day. Bye.